Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Taurus Spirit Speaks message for March 2024. My apologies, I've been working really hard and just haven't had the energy or the time, honestly. Working 12 days straight and then just, still continuing. And I don't like to do readings when my energy isn't right because I don't want to put my feelings or my energy on y'all. So I chose to hold off until my energy was better so that I could do the readings and be impartial. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, I want to say thank you for your support to the channel in any kind of way through likes, shares, subscribes, comments, however you do it. And I really appreciate it and just ask that you continue to do so if that's your desire. Now, let's go ahead and get into it, Taurus, because center energy, we have the moon. And so this is about you might not be able to see some things, but intuitively you are getting nudges because there's definitely something hidden around you. Whether that could be people, it could be situations, whatever the case may be. So to me, the moon and hidden are two confirmation cards that you don't know everything. And so it's really a good time to really be paying attention to your intuition. Uh, Crowning energy, beautiful creativity and passion, and really, being true to who you are and expressing that about yourself. Undermining energy in the challenges, contracts. So it could be, perhaps legal matters and different things like that. That could be your potential obstacle right now. And that's why it's in the challenge position. And also in the challenge position is what led up to this. So somebody who's a hot mess, this could be you or someone else, and then travel, moving forward, trying to move on from this hot mess. That's something that's coming through here. And then we have the star as your outcome. Now this could be healing energy, this could be wishes coming true kind of energy as well. Now let's see what else we can get for you, Taurus. This is from the Rooted Woman Oracle, and the first one we have here is the Keening Woman. So you're being called, and you're also being asked to release some things, because the Keening Woman to me is a woman that is like a banshee. When I see this card, I hear her call. And it's a very high-pitched release kind of call. So you may be needing to release some things, you may be needing to release some emotions, and you may be also being led to answer the call in some form or fashion. Because next we have Saradwin, the initiator. So there is perhaps something that you've initiated, you've begun, or this is something that's going to be coming to you by way of some kind of initiation in spirit. Some kind of energy that is going to initiate you, cause you to awaken, to raise in some sort of way when it comes to your gifts. Because we have mountain here, we have vision and inspiration. So to me, this is about getting a new perspective on things, getting a higher perspective, because I'm very immediately drawn to the height of the mountain, and then also the eagle or whatever bird this is that's flying above it, or trying to anyway, right? And that's also reminds me of, keep your energy balanced, keep your energy good in spite of what's going on. Next, we have the Isle of Women, Women's Mystery. So again, here's the initiation to perhaps some deeper wisdom about things. And that goes right along with the Portal to Mystery card that came right after it. So yeah, so definitely being initiated into some deeper knowledge of some sort. Also spiritual gifts coming in there. And then we have Pathmaker and Guide. You are being led, and you could also be the guide that is going to lead others, is something that's coming through here too. And then the last one is Plumbing the Depths. So this to me is, going deep within, going deeper in your knowledge, your skills, your awakening, your gifts. So those are all coming through on that card here. Now we're going to move into your healing spirit messages. And the first one we have here is Share the Gift. And you see how this hand has all this energy coming out of it. So you could have the gift of using your hands in some kind of way to provide healing to others. And this to me is because of the energy, the beautiful energy coming out of the hands here. Power even, right? Reiki, also energy healing coming to mind with that. Next we have, in the reverse, be like your spirit guide. So you see how the spirit guide is soaring. Okay, so this is about embodying your spirit guide and soaring right along with them, but you're not there yet because that's in the reverse. So you're being asked to move towards that. It says your spirit guide can lead you, but he can't do it for you. So this is what I'm talking about. Your spirit guide is trying to help you at this time, but they can't take any action. It's going to have to be on you to follow through with this, whatever you see to do and what you're led to do. This is the perfect time for you to take whatever action, but again, it's in the challenge because, again, you could be fighting this, whatever it is. You could be resisting it. Next, we have happiness is freedom from fear. So this is about stepping into higher vibration and getting out of that fear, getting out of your head, getting out of, those things that just sort of hold you back, hold you down. Because you did come to serve here. And that's also in the challenge. Because, again, I suspect you are not necessarily embracing this. And it says, if the world around you seems turbulent, stop. So this is about getting off the ride, so to speak. If the ride is too rough, then you go within, you calm yourself, you ground yourself, you do what you needed to do to take care of yourself. And then we have life lessons again. So perhaps maybe repeating a cycle because maybe there's something that you need to get out of it. Something to be learned is what I'm getting there. Now, let's go ahead and move into the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle Messages, and excuse me. First one we have here is prayer is in the reverse. So really spending some time in prayer and meditation in communion with Spirit at this time is going to be beneficial to you, but you're not doing that right now, so you are encouraged to do that. Next, we have spirit totem animal direction. So your spirit animal is trying to come in and give you some direction, your spiritual team even, to help you at this time. We've got Mother Earth, the drum. So this is about getting back in touch with Mother Earth and allowing that drum of the earth to really heal you, to calm you, to ground you, and to help you at this time. We've got spirit plate offering. So you might want to do an offering to your spiritual team, to Mother Gaia, because you see how, this is all outside. So Mother Gaia is very important to you at this time. And then we have Earth's core, sacred fire beginnings, because you are trying to transition into a new beginning here. And that can be really sketchy ground to be on, as you move forward. In the reverse, we have Grandmother Moon cycles. So perhaps needing to repeat a cycle or not recognizing that you're going through cycles, that kind of thing. And next, we also have in the reverse, we have water elder, winter elder. So not leaving yourself out in the cold anymore is recommended. So that's good that's in the reverse. We also have sacred journey transformation. That's in the reverse. So really allowing yourself to transform is really important here. And then the last one is talking circle listening. So this to me is listening to your spiritual team, really going within and having that communion with Spirit and your spiritual team to hear what they're trying to tell you, because they're trying to tell you a lot. And the reason why I know that is when I pulled your ancestral messages, you got quite a few. I mean, the last set was like 6 cards. And I took them because something, I believe that, things come out for a reason. So let's see what we have here for you. The first one we have here is pay attention to your dreams. So really in your dream state, you could be having conversations with your spiritual team, and not even know it. But they are trying to aid you. They are trying to send you messages and give you guidance. So write that down. When you first wake up, before you do anything else, write down what you just had as a dream, if you can remember. It says important messages and symbolism is being shown to you in your dreams. Keep track of them, as they will make more sense in due time. Again, follow that intuition right now. Important encounters are happening in the astrals. You may even have an important conversation or visitation with your ancestral family in your dreams soon. Next, we have inner wealth. Material wealth isn't the only kind of wealth. Remember, nothing compares to being rich within. Inner wealth creates outer wealth. Aim to be spiritually rich. As above, so below, as within, so without. So really changing your perspective on what you consider to be abundance and wealth, and understanding how that all correlates. If you are spiritually wealthy, then you are usually externally wealthy as well, just because you are attracting it because of how you are spiritually abundant. And next, it says, we see you working hard. Your efforts will never go unnoticed. We see the work you are putting in. We will make sure you reap the rewards of the seeds you've sown. All the investments made, time and energy spent will pay off. We see you and we are cheering you on behind the scenes. So your spiritual team wants you to know that they see all of your efforts and they will not go unnoticed, and they haven't gone unnoticed. We have let it go. So again, remember, we're talking about releasing things so we can step into this new beginning. We are now taking charge of this situation. Release your fears and worries. Surrender the situation fully to us at this time. Rest, relax, release the fear and worry too. Trust and faith is being what's called upon now. Next, we have rewards. The time has come to reap the rewards. You've earned the good coming your way. Prepare to be rewarded for the work well done. We are so proud of you. So your ancestral team, they're like, hey, they're rooting you on. Keep going. They're going to send in the rewards for you to show you, the rewards for all of your hard efforts. In the reverse, we have working miracles. Don't underestimate the amount of favor you have in your over your own life. Something is now transforming for the better. And again, this was in reverse. Expect a miracle, a miraculous, unexpected outcome. When this arrives, this may be a sign to open up your mind, release the need to control, and have more faith. So you could be at that state where you're just not believing, and that's in the reverse because of that. So you may want to really look at that. We are being called to have some peace and quiet at this time, so you can go within, so you can have that deeper connection with spirit and hear the messages your spiritual team is trying to give you. It says, if you want to reach us or receive the messages we're sending to you, be still. It's time for some peace and quiet. You will receive the answers and clarity you need once you are a clear vessel, well rested, and once you're in the right space and energy to receive it. So you've got to align to what you're asking for. We've got emancipation again. That takes me right back to the mountain and the bird, where the bird was flying high above the mountain, which is normally an obstacle for most, right? But the bird can fly above it. So we have, you are now being freed from restricting circumstances or situations. You deserve freedom. We've eliminated whatever has been holding you back from this freedom you deserve. Sometimes you have the power to free yourself. And maybe that's the other part where you may need to repeat a cycle or some aspect of the cycle in order for you to understand that you have the power to free yourself. And next we have beyond this realm. Your ancestors need you to understand that love is infinite and knows no bounds. It expands beyond this realm across all dimensions. So does energy. Though they may feel far, they are closer than you think. Even your existence is bigger than this realm. Next, we have spiritual armor. Heavy protection surrounds you. You are protected beyond the physical. Your spiritual strength and spiritual armor will come through for you at this time. No weapon formed shall ever prosper. Remain grounded in faith. Again, going outside, getting grounded, spending some time with Mother Gaia is going to be real important for you right now. Now, these are the last ones that fell out, and they all fell out together. It's answered prayers. Yes, we hear you. Every prayer, every plead, every cry, every request, even the utters and whispers of your soul. Keep asking for what you need. Remain vocal and direct. We are listening. Your prayers are being answered. Ancestral gifts. There's powerful inherited gifts you hold that we need you to awaken to. Some of these powerful gifts were inherited through the ancestral lineage over many lifetimes. Continue to ask questions, do research, seek understanding of your power and gifts. So really honing in on your gifts and learning more about them. Create your own sacred rituals. There's where the creativity comes in your expression of how you do your rituals. You can create your own sacred rituals. They don't have to be taught or passed down to you. Intention, respect, devotion, consistency, a powerful sacred ritual. Do what works for you. Do what feels right always. This is how you find your own unique understanding and truth. So be you even when it comes to rituals, as long as they have those components. Unexpected blessings, get ready to receive. Blessings sometimes come in when you at least expect them, sometimes in forms you didn't imagine. An open mind and receptive energy is all you need. Make room for the new blessings to come. It's time to show up differently. Again, new perspective, right? You're entering a time on your journey where you'll have to show up in your wholeness and authenticity. Don't be afraid of how you'll be perceived or who you will make uncomfortable. Show up and show out. To activate your greater power, you have to stop playing small. So really, really stepping into your power and not being afraid to really be you 100%. Success is yours. We have a higher view of what's to come. Again, the bird flying over the mountain. You may feel a sense of anticipation for what's ahead. You can't put your finger on it, but you feel it. Don't mistake this for a bad feeling. So again, pay attention to your intuition and enjoy the moment is what I'm getting. Your soul knows the way and knows the plan. Something big is in the horizon. Expect major victory and success. And then the last one, storms. When it rains, it pours, but never forget, joy will come in the morning. The temporary storms will subside and the sun will shine again. Hang in there. Let this storm pass. So yeah, it may feel like a storm at first, but it's going to pass, and then you're going to be able to step into some beautiful things. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you by way of your closeout messages. And this is from the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. So let's see what we get for you. Spirit, please give me the messages for Taurus when we finish shuffling. Messages for Taurus, please. Let them fall out completely. Okay. Thank you. What else for Taurus? All right, no particular order. If they're in the reverse, I'm going to turn them around. I don't read this deck in the reverse. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. You know, and I just did a reading for Libra. So you may have Libra in your chart, or you may be dealing with somebody who's a Libra. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It's okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it a fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you can do for yourself and your spirit. Be fierce. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self induced pressure. You are at a sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Trust yourself more and know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Self awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It's not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas are not acted upon, are just laying in wait. You can do this. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall within your power. And the last one, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases of your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. And I do hope that this helps you, Taurus. Much love and light, Lady T.